Hey guys, what's up? Do want to apologize to you guys. Fallout 4 did not happen. Diablo 4 Season 5 kind of took over. Took a lot more time out of me than I thought it would. And then also I had some non-gaming, non-streaming stuff came up. Yeah, Fallout 4 didn't happen. It still will, but it's going to be post-Dragoncon now, instead of the month before that I thought it would be. Yes, I will be at Dragoncon. No, I'm not an invitee or guest, or whatever they call that. I live in the area. I've been going to Dragoncon for a couple of years. I kind of help with volunteering. So because I'm doing that, I'll be there. While I'm there, I'll do some like real life streaming, show you the hotels, show you the massive hordes of people in Tyrannosaurus Rex suits, the fun stuff, right? I haven't decided if I'm going to do that live stream or if I'm just going to record a lot of it and then post a video of highlights from Dragoncon afterwards. It's probably what's going to end up happening is the highlights idea. I haven't gotten Streamlabs to work 100% on my phone yet. Still fooling around with that, but you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Regardless, keep an eye on my Twitch, or not my Twitch, on my Twitter channel. X. There you go. Keep an eye on my X feed, because I will post updates on that. What's next? Diablo 4 Season 5. Having a little bit too much fun with this. When it came out, there were a lot of builds that were kind of broken. So the builds that I had predicted that I was going to do, none of them happened. Well, I still started off with a Necro Minion build. It's kind of crap. I mean, it's not absolute crap. It could use some work, is where it's at right now. I also went Lightning Spear Sorcerer because I saw too many people having so much fun with that. I followed the build guide, and then I got distracted, and then changed the build guide. So it's not exactly what other people are running, but it's close. I'm pushing 101 pits right now. I'm soloing a tier 6 Infernal Horde. So I think I'm doing okay. I mean, I'm definitely doing a lot better than I was last season with it. So I'm going to continue with that. I think after Dragoncon, I'm going to spend the last couple weeks and just focus a little bit more on the Necro and see what I want to do with that. There was this... there was some build that everyone was like, oh, this is S tier, this is the only Necro build that you want to run, and I tried it, and I just absolutely hated it. It was not my playstyle. But I'm going to try and buff the minion builds a little bit. Maybe I might go back to the Shadow minions, and see if I can get at least that to a 1-on-1 pit this season. The Infernal Hordes have been amazing in the season. I love it. The only thing I wish was kind of different was the documentation on it. When you get to choose your little three, or choose one out of the three choices or whatever, some of them are kind of obvious. Some of them are kind of like, what does this actually mean? Like, there's one that says invigorates you, and it just doesn't say anything else. I had to look it up. Apparently, invigorates you means plus 25% attack speed. I think. I'm still not sure. That's what I gather, at least. And then, you know, at the end of that, the council boss fight, none of that. I haven't seen any kind of documentation about like what they're supposed to do, what they do, or whatever. You can kind of pick up that like Gelb is a fire dude. One of them has very high defense, and one of them does shadow damage. One of them does lightning damage. But like I hear stuff from like other streamers, and some of it makes sense, some of it doesn't. Someone says that one of the shadow ones forms a shield and protects other people, and other ones like the fire one will enrage after like 5 minutes or something like that, or 3 minutes or something. I don't know. I haven't found any concrete definition to say that they do or don't do any of that, so I'm just kind of going in and killing them as fast as I can, because if you kill them before they can do what they're supposed to do, you don't have to worry about what they have to do, right? But yeah, you know, Diablo 4 Season 5, awesome. Fallout 4 after Dragoncon. During Dragoncon, you may catch me. Watch my X feed for updates. And then Vessel of Hatred. I'm hearing a lot of good stuff about Vessel of Hatred. I'm excited. I want to play it. Can't wait. But until then, we'll make do with what we have. It's Gaz. I'll see you guys on the flip side of Dragoncon.